Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 191 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me, as always, is the man who is the principal at this high school, J-Mac Gaming.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TEW Streaming House.
The illustrious.
Man, if you haven't made it here yet, have you really made it in the business?
I know. You know, a lot of people, ask, what would you do for the business? What would me and Justin do for the business? We would move in together.
Yeah, so we can record, we can pump out content that gets my heart pumping out blood through my body.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah,
I live and breathe TEW.
My heart's pumping so much blood that I'm pissing blood.
I'm pissing excellence.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm pissing excellent TEW content.
Speaking of pissing excellence, let's run this Thunder. Ready? I forgot to do pre-shows, but
just piss.
That's okay. Here we go. It's got a 54.
What did you book it on?
I literally did different ones for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, maybe they just all.
How long are you booking them for?
This one was like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna have to look. Into them.
So anyway,
Mine don't flounder.
The foundation. Bret Hart comes down the ring, and he says,
Smooth operation.
He wants to take on Davey Boy and Jim. He's taking on Jim at the pay-per-view, but honestly, he can't wait until Slamboree. He wants to get his hands on them now. And so Neidhart and Davey Boy come out. They're not wearing their Hart Foundation clothes anymore. They're wearing black. Jim Neidhart's wearing a black singlet. Davey Boy's wearing black trunks, and they just say the Foundation on them. It doesn't say the Hart Foundation anymore. It just says the Foundation.
I like that.
Neidhart says, Brett, you want to fight me and Davey Boy tonight? That's fine. I'll tell you what. Let's see who in that back locker room really like you. Let's see who have been happy that you've been here in WCW. You can get anybody in the back to be your tag team partner and face us in the main event. And that sets up our main event. It's going to be Brett and a mystery tag team partner taking on the Foundation.
Can I guess who it is?
Yeah.
Steve Wright.
You're going to guess Steve Wright? That's a good guess.
I would say, oh man, I don't even fucking know. I'd say Alex Wright.
Alex Wright?
Alex.
That's a good.
He's not doing shit.
That's a good guess. So we have a rematch from the big angle that we got last week. The Storm of Justice, Jushin Liger, the Hurricane, and Shark Boy to go against the fallen angel, Professor Daniels, the son of Havoc, and La Parka. And about
Ladarka.
And about that, yeah, I don't want people to think anything.
I don't like that.
I wanted to do an evil pun off La Parka, but I don't want anyone to think it was racist. So it wasn't meant to be. So I'm calling him La Parka just to save ourselves.
Canceled.
Yeah. La Sparka, he shot electricity out of his hands.
That's fair enough.
And about that terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd, the Storm of Justice defeated all of them with the
defeated all of them
with the perfect storm. So yeah, the performance of Jushin Liger really stood out. So
what that match get? 58?
56.
Okay.
So Liger had a 76. You want to guess what Matt Cross had as a ring performance?
24.
16. Wow. Alrighty. So
that man skipped developmental.
We go to commercial and we come back, and Dean Malenko defeats Ultimo Dragon with a Texas Clover.
What happened with this match?
Oh, they don't click.
Okay, that
don't
happened.
click.
That happens.
66. Yep.
That sucks.
So the winning streak of Dean Malenko continues.
It's true.
And okay, so we are backstage. It says we go to what is Ric Flair's house. We know it's Ric Flair's house because there's a you know how some families have like those wooden like signs on their door that say like the Johnsons or like the man.
Yeah. The Hensons.
So there's one that says the Flairs. Okay. And so we go
they
there.
Say welcome to Flair country.
We go there. It says the Flairs. We see a young Ashley Flair playing outside with her brothers, and David Flair actually said, "All right, guys, going to work. Bye." Gets in his car and drives away.
Jobs to one-man gang
we
in TNA.
We go into the bed of Ric Flair, and we see Ric Flair's...
Wait. We see David Flair run away, and then we go into the bed of Ric.
Ric Flair's wife is... stretches. Oh, man. I'm so happy you weren't booked in Thunder today. Like, I'm so happy you're home. You can be here with me. I love you so much, babe. And you look over, and it's Macho Man Randy Savage. The blanket's covering his under area, but he's not wearing a shirt. And he goes, "Ooh yeah, baby, the nature man is here, and since we have a little free time tonight, maybe we'll slap into a Slim Jim." Who could that be? Oh, must have been my son David Flair forgetting his keys again. Oh, that Mark. This is why he doesn't get pushed. He can't make it to work on time. I'll go run it to him. And he takes the key. He goes, opens the door. He's in a towel. He opens up the door. And you hear, package for package. And
Package for package.
Package for a Mr. Randy Savage. And he goes, "Oh, there's no one who lives here by that name, sir. This is the House of Flair. I am the macho, the nature man, the nature macho boy man. Woo, yeah." And all of a sudden he goes, "Oh, no. This is my house." And it's awkward. And then the package shows up, and it's Ric Flair wearing a FedEx outfit. And he goes, "Woo!" And then they brawl. Randy, Ric Flair,
Man's gone off the deep end.
and starts fighting all over the house. And yeah, that's what happens. They fight all through Ric Flair's house. Rick smashes Randy's face into the television. They go to the kitchen. Randy takes a waffle iron and bashes Ric Flair with it.
Rick chokes out Randy with one of his many robes in the closet.
Yeah, the family's like, "Which one's our father?"
Ashley puts him in a fucking figure eight.
They're like, "Which one's our father? We don't know." And then Rick's wife pulls a gun out.
Okay, no, we're not doing the Pillman angle. No, next segment.
It says, "Until I know who the real Ric Flair is, nobody move, nobody gets hurt." And then they both look at each other like the Spider-Man meme of them both just pointing at each other.
Is that Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
Nobody moves.
Nobody gets hurt. And they do the entire SpongeBob episode where Plankton's wearing a Mr. Krab robot, posing as the fake.
Move on,
They ask
alright?
him random questions, and Ric Flair actually gets the last one wrong, and then she kicks him out of the house. And then Rick is just like, "You've taken everything from me!" And that's the angle. Got a 78. Is that still one of your favorite angles?
Yes. I'm disgusted by it.
And we come back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
In a decent match, Chris Benoit.
Speaking of guns.
Oh, no. Chris Benoit defeats Rey Mysterio with a dragon suplex. He basically,
I don't know if I can upload this episode.
This is definitely not for kids. As he's walking down the ramp, he actually looks in the camera and goes, "Anything you can do, I can do better, Dean." And then wrestles wrestles Rey Mysterio, posing as Ric Flair. He got a 72. So we are backstage. Ahmed and Chris Jericho just found out that they are teaming tonight against Chef Psychosis and the Hoover Juice Guerrero. The Juicerweight Hoover
The
Juicerweight Guerrero. And Jericho goes, "Listen, Ahmed, all right? Listen, we're going to be opponents at Slamboree. But me and you, we have to work together tonight because I will not lose to those two." And Ahmed looks at him and just laughs him off and says, "Chris, you don't got to worry about me tonight, all right? I'll hold up my end. I'll get us the win. But you better stay out of my way at Slamboree. Because I don't want to have to put you down, Chris. I actually like you. I think you got a lot of points, and I think you have a future. But you get in my way, and I will put down pain in which you've never imagined. See you out there, kid." And then hits him in the face, like does a love hit, slap on the face.
Yeah.
"See you out there, kid." And then he walks out. We go to commercial. We come back, and in a decent match, Juventud Guerrera and Chef Psychosis defeat Ahmed and Chris Jericho. When Chef Psychosis pins Chris Jericho with a guillotine leg drop.
I'm all for this.
And Juventud Guerrera was a weak link, but the Breakfast Club get a win.
Chef pinning Jericho is pretty
Chef
big.
Pinning Chris Jericho. After the match, Ahmed spine busts Chris Jericho.
I have to.
Yep.
Cost him the win.
Ahmed's pissed.
You need that momentum
he attacks
going.
Chris Jericho, hits him with a spine buster, and then leaves.
I'm all for Ahmed Jericho, though. Sorry, Chef.
We go down to the ring. Alex Wright is there. It's time for the Alex Wright squash match of the week. So he's in the ring, and he says, I've been on a roll lately, and I want someone else to come down here tonight and face me again. And this time,
Not you, Dad.
Jerry Lawler's Jr.'s music hits, and he says, Alex, we used to be brothers in a fortune,
Oh, yeah.
but tonight, I'm going to make you my bitch.
Oh, wow.
And Jerry Lawler Jr. gets in the ring, and in an extremely short match, Alex Wright defeats Jerry Lawler in 2:53 with an STF.
That's true.
So, that happens.
How long was that match?
2 minutes.
Why is...
We are backstage.
fuck is
We are
this?
backstage, and Bret Hart's looking for a tag team partner.
No!
He's asking everyone.
No,
No
don't.
one's asking. He asks Christopher. He asks Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels is like, "No, man, I can't. I just wrestled a match tonight. I can't. I'm sorry." You know, he goes over and he asks. You know, he asks AJ. AJ says, "Listen, Brett, normally I would. All right, I would totally would, but I need to figure out how to get back at Steven Regal and Fit Finlay, who I actually forgot to book that angle today. But so listen, I can't. All right, I can't. But maybe next time.
But that right there saves that, I think, right
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Yeah, there we go. And then he's like, "Who the fuck am I gonna get to team with me tonight?" And he gets a tap on the shoulder. He turns out, and it's Barry Horowitz. He says, "Howdy, Brett. Heard you need a tag team partner. I don't know if you heard, but I'm trying to get my job back here in WCW. So, you need a tag team partner. I'm looking to get in a match tonight. How about me and you team up to take on the Foundation? We could be Brett and Barry, or Hearts and Horowitz. Whatever you want to be called."
I can be Barry Hart. You can be Bret Horowitz.
We
We got the same initial, damn it.
Horowitz. We're basically family. Me and you. I've been to Canada once. Loved it there. Brett looks around and says, "Barry, let's do it. Let's do it."
I'm sick to my fucking stomach. This is gross.
So Bret Hart and Barry Horowitz teamed up to take on the Foundation in the main event. And in the main event, it got a 70.
Why it got a 70?
In a bout that had decent reaction from the crowd and subpar wrestling, Bret Hart and Barry Horowitz defeated the Foundation when Bret Hart eliminates Davey Boy Smith with a sharpshooter.
Unfucking believable.
So, yeah, after the match, got an 88. Bret Hart and Barry Horowitz are in the ring celebrating. Bret's like, "I can't. We did it. Give it up for Barry Horowitz." Horowitz is in the ring celebrating. The crowd's going, "Horowitz, Horowitz, Horowitz." Sylvester Stallone gets in the ring and he goes, all right. "Horowitz. All right, listen. You really impressed me there, but I'm not willing to give you a contract just yet. But I'll tell you what. You want a contract next week? We can do that. But you need to get one more win. If you do that, I'll give you a contract. You can have a Thunder contract." And Barry says, "Who's my opponent going to be? Who's my opponent going to be?" And he says,
no.
"Your opponent is going to be Jim Neidhart."
Oh, I thought you were going to say the man you're in the ring with.
Ooh, it's going to be the man you're in the ring with right now. Next week, Barry Horowitz takes on. I thought that's a much better option.
Have me book your shows, buddy.
Lodi looks over and goes, "That's a good idea, Lodi." It's going to be Bret Hart
6
taking on Barry Horowitz. And if Barry wins, he will get a contract. But Bret, if you lose, you're not going to get Jim Neidhart or Davey Boy at the pay-per-view.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. So now Bret has the fucking... Oh, that's huge.
So that's...
So poor Barry.
Barry Horowitz just looks so sad.
Why? He'd be pumped up. He's got one more shot, buddy.
But he's got to beat Bret Hart.
He just beat the Foundation.
But Bret Hart, he had limited involvement.
No, you don't need to know that.
It said it right in the notes.
That's behind the scenes shit.
And Thunder got a 72.
You're about to fucking lose everything,
You
brother.
used Barry Horowitz far too much
Yeah, you
on this
did.
show. Jim Neidhart was slightly overused.
Wow, what? Neidhart was?
Yeah,
And then 2 angles?
2 angles.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Don't finish the show. You gotta end this.
Oh yeah, sorry. Bye guys, we're done. Fuck Cody Rhodes.